Welcome to another episode of LegendFM Expanded. This is episode 4. If you're new here, subscribe.
Episode 4.
Man.
Yeah, Roman numerals. It is very, very simple. What we do is we something that we spoke about on air and we expand on it in this podcast because there's no time limitation.
So today we're talking about a photo that went up on our LegendFM Facebook page. It's got a huge, there's a huge S on the board, and at the top it says start, at the bottom it says stop. So start writing, stop writing. If you know what we're talking about, this is the time that you have on the board when you're sitting for your exam.
Right.
So your people would start at 2, and then so you go in at 2, read at 2:05, start reading at 2:05, and then you start writing at like 2:10.
So okay, my first thing is, do they not do that anymore?
I don't know.
Because judging by the comments, it seems that it isn't done anymore. If you're a teacher, if you're still doing that, just let us know. Because it feels like it's not done anymore.
I don't think so. Did we do that because we didn't have a clock in our classrooms back in the day, or they just did that to like instill fear in us?
Probably the latter.
While we were sitting our exams.
You know, because you walk in, you're already nervous, and then the first thing you see is a big S. Like the biggest S you've seen in your life on the board.
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
And start, stop, then you get the reading time, and then you're supposed to be doing your exam.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, man. So when we used to have that in school, so in primary and secondary, what used to really instill fear in me is when sometimes the teacher would walk out and talk to another teacher or go and do something, and then they'd come in and cross off multiple times, and I'm there with my people like, wait, what? Where did the time go? Boy. I mean, just thinking about it now, a little bit PTSD.
But okay, like, so you go through the crossing thing over there. Stop writing.
Yes.
Yeah? Or I don't know, 10 minutes left.
Yes.
What the hell, teach?
Oh my gosh. So in the comments, because we said to drop one of your exam memories, a lot of people, somebody said, it was especially bad if you were sitting physics, chemistry, and biology.
Yeah. Boy.
I never envied the pure science students.
Chem especially. Well, I mean, for physics, but chem, because the formulas like this, the equations, thinking get quite wrong.
Yes.
And you balance in covalence bonds and the electrons in the positrons. H2OS141 CH. Wanga CI. Carbon iodine. No, but okay. What it feels like.
Yeah.
What education felt like was just an endless series of things designed to scare.
Yes.
Yeah?
Oh yeah.
And then on top of all of that, corporal punishment
was still a thing.
And it feels like that generation grew up and said, boy, you know what, we can't do this to our kids.
Yeah.
You know? So you got this big discussion going on about corporal punishment, and what gets me is gang who say, I turned out fine. Miller, I turned out fine. No, bro. You're shell shocked. You're a veteran of a war. A 13-year-old war waged on you by your teachers. I'm okay. I learned discipline.
Yeah. It's I don't know.
Yeah, man. So I mean, obviously we talk about the exams and the picture we posted. But now that I think about it, like the whole thing from class 1 to form 7 was just designed to just make you scared, man.
Boy, you know what? Every time we had exams, when they say, week so-and-so, week this is, you're having your media exams. Boy, I used to be so frightened just seeing the time on the board.
But you know what? Okay, so on the subject, like exams, so you'd be scared about the time, but like, okay, from exams to schooling in general.
Yeah.
Remember how when we were kids in primary school, and you learn how to write in cursive, and you were so looking forward to learning how to write in cursive.
Yes.
And you would start writing in cursive, like, because now you're one of the big kids. The year that you got a pen. And now they don't teach cursive in schools.
I know a particular school that still teaches cursive, but only in the smaller classes. When you get to, I think, year 6, 7, and 8, you don't learn cursive anymore.
So, but what was the purpose of learning cursive in the first place?
To write neatly.
Well, the lesson didn't take.
Failed.
Myself, I'm writing cursive, going up, down, right, left.
Yeah, where do maybe, okay. I have a theory.
Yeah?
Listen, just maybe. They were teaching us cursive. So when we do our signature, you know. I think.
No, well, I believe, I think the reason they taught us cursive was back in the day because for calligraphy,
Yes.
like, nice handwriting was important.
Right, yes.
Yeah, so
yes.
when you're writing letters, you're not writing, I think maybe writing in print.
Yes.
Print was
Print.
like considered maybe low class and uneducated. That's my thinking. Because you didn't see this gang like back in the day, Dear John. You know,
Yeah. With the fancy pen and the fancy paper, yeah.
And then our teachers would make all that effort to teach us how to write in cursive. And they come to the exam, please print me in block letters. Why did you smash my head when I couldn't write in cursive, master?
So we got another comment under that post. Somebody was a pure science student, and their teacher wasn't such a great teacher. Their physics teacher, he just said, those of you that are going to listen, sit in the front. Those of you that aren't going to listen, not too loud snoring at the back.
It's cold.
Yeah, and this guy goes on to say he taught us physics, and I'm a warden now.
That's the physics of intercepting the prisoner when he's running.
Yes.
Force is equal to mass times acceleration. Our physics teacher, and I realized now that
Wait, you were a science student?
yeah, it doesn't show, but I was a science student.
Wait, we have been doing Legend FM breakfast for 11 years now.
Yeah.
How have I not known you were a pure science?
Well, no. Okay, so here's the weird thing about my combination.
Okay.
I did English, maths, physics, chem, and geography.
Wait, how?
And geography, I took up geography in Form 7 and it was my highest mark in the exam. Because geography was so easy.
Easy, eh?
Yeah. So I did physics, chem, and geography. How? I don't know. But our physics...
Okay, do you still remember something from your...
Yeah.
Okay, tell me. Go, what? I don't know, tell me. Give me a formula. Don't lie to me.
Okay.
Don't con me.
Okay, so here's the thing.
Okay.
With me and physics.
Yeah.
I love physics. I actually really like physics. But I like physics the way you like I treated physics like it was my favorite book, like the textbook. I read it through.
Right.
When it came to the actual physics itself,
that was a no.
Yo, E is equal to MC squared. I don't know if that's physics or no. But our physics teacher was, I mean, and like looking back now, I realized like 40-something rambunctious teenage boys in a room
right.
who drive anyone nuts.
Yes. Oh, true.
You know?
True.
And he used to come to us and he used to you boys,
Hey!
you boys. And I'm like,
For real?
why me, master? Ew. Like, it was a different time. It was the 90s,
Oh my
man.
goodness.
Yeah.
Wow. I mean...
Yeah, and back to exams. That story, the siren story, the megaphone story. So when I was in Form 4,
Okay.
I was in school, lining up outside our school hall.
Right.
And to signal to go into the hall, our head teacher used to do the megaphone, the siren.
Oh, right. Yes.
So we'd be waiting on, woo, so we know we have to go into the hall. So on the first day of MGC, I mean, this is an external examination.
Right.
One of our friends, boy, this fellow is in the British Army, now he's giving my gun.
I hope he's watching.
We were full waiting. We were waiting. Next thing we heard the siren. Ooh, so we all start, turns out it was him imitating the megaphone.
Oh my gosh.
And everybody laughed. Second day, yeah? Same
Once
thing.
is enough.
You know how you can overstay a welcome? You can also overstay a joke.
Yes.
Because on the third day, I was waiting. And I think it was like maths that day, so we were very
Everybody was nervous. Yeah.
So we're waiting. Next thing the siren goes off.
Oh my
Then we just said the siren cut off when he looked for a rabbit in his head as his principal, big fella, was standing behind him. His head just going down. Oh,
That's
man.
what you get. That is what you get.
But exam, school, it was like, oh boy, good times.
Great times. Oh my. So throughout your primary and secondary, you had that time on the blackboard?
Yeah, I mean, from what I can remember. Okay.
If you can remember, did they do it during external exams?
I think they only did it during external exams, or was it all exams?
No, all exams. For myself, primary and secondary, they did during media and annual.
No,
I can remember correctly.
if they probably did. They probably did because I mean, not many of us. Obviously, there were no phones. Most of us had no watches. Yeah, no, they probably did. But it's so far back, man.
Okay, I can tell this story now because it's been a year since I've left school. But you know how you have to space out the desks when you have exams so no one's copying from each other? Yeah. The gang that used to sit in the front, right in front of the teacher's table, they used to pass their maths because they used to write the formulas on the teacher's table. And the teacher had no idea.
Screws up.
It was either using the pencil pen or carving it into the desk.
Well, you know what? That leads me to this. Okay. This might be controversial, but we need to start rewarding exam cheaters instead of punishing them. Because the creativity some of them came up with. No. Never mind the exam. The exam. This is a test of memory. The test of creativity when they're wrapping it around I mean, that's brilliant. The gang in front know that the teacher won't look at that.
Yes.
So, I mean, come on. That's what you call lateral thinking outside of the box.
Teenagers, eh?
Yeah, teenagers. Using all those teenage hormones for something creative. I say we reward the cheaters.
Aren't we promoting like criminal activity?
Look at our country and the gang running it.
Okay.
We're way past that, man.
Okay, we're way past
that. Yeah, so that was exams in school and just school in general. Oh, man.
Man, drop your exam memories in the comments. We want to read it and laugh with you. Now, okay, listen. Now we can laugh at it, eh?
Yeah, now.
Because we've left school, we've got families, we've got, jobs. We can laugh about it now.
Still some trauma there, still some unresolved issues.
So let's all trauma bond together.
Like that time my friend and I copying each other in maths. Both blocking. Both failed. So he was copying from me.
Yeah.
Then we both failed. I said, what happened? I thought you knew the answer. I said, I thought you knew the answers. Blocking, I mean. Multiple choice. You go B, 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 C.
Oh my God.
Because one year, one of my friends was convinced for I worked out the pattern for that multiple choice.
Yeah. Oh, really?
But he couldn't be more wrong, man. But of course, we all went along with it and we all failed together.
Yeah.
If anything, it brought us together as a friend group.
As failures.
Bunch of losers. You know?
Oh.
Anyway, thank you so much for watching episode 4.
That episode was just us trauma dumping